Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTaker. In this one I'm going to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the iQOO 9 SE device versus Realme X1 Max device. So Realme X1 Max, which I'm trying to use in this video, is a 8GB RAM model which I'm trying to use, and during this process I'll try to use these 5 applications and 5 games. And these 5 games are pretty small games except the Battlegrounds mobile game. And during this process I'm not using any kind of ultra game mode. There is no game space enabled. And let's see friends which phone will be able to open these games and applications faster when comparing between these both phones side by side. So right now let me go to the settings option and show you exactly whether the external RAM capabilities are enabled or not, because that's also really important thing while I'm trying to do this video. Right now as you can see friends, RAM expansion I did disable, but let me enable RAM expansion. For that I need to reboot the device as well. So let's restart the device, both phones. So right now we're going to find out exactly how is the speed test and RAM management test will be there between these both smartphones. And I do have the 12GB RAM model of the Realme X1 Max. Very soon I'll try to upload the video on that variant as soon as possible. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested on that topic. So right now we're going to find out exactly the speed test. So let's check on first Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 1200 chipset. So both phones do have the UFS storage 3.1. Exactly, both phones. Same UFS storage, and right now here we go, and both phones I'll try to use with the same Wi-Fi network during this process of demonstration. So same Wi-Fi network I'll try to connect between these both phones, and let's remove the case during this process of testing as well. Yes, the case has been removed successfully, and let's start the test connected to the same Wi-Fi network, which is 2.4 GHz. So both phones same 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, and all the apps are completely clear from the background. External RAM capability is also turned on. Now let's start with the first application, which is a Chrome application. Let's see. You can see the loading speeds how they are, and slightly let me zoom in. And next application is a touch sampling rate application. And let's draw some lines and keep them in the background as a RAM management as well. Here's the Amazon application. Let's go to the mobiles. Try to select the random phone, maybe Mi11 Lite. Let's keep this phone in the background, RAM management. Next is the Flipkart. Let's open the Samsung Galaxy F23 device and let's keep this in the background. Next, speed test. And let's start the speed test comparison between these both phones exactly same time. So let's see friends, what will be the overall difference regarding the RAM management will be there between these both devices. So maybe most of the Wi-Fi is taken by the iQOO 9 SE. I guess that's the reason why Realme X1 Max is not getting any Wi-Fi. But right now, yes, Realme X1 Max got the Wi-Fi. So let's keep these results in the background RAM management. So don't worry, I'm not judging any kind of phones depending on this speed test results, not. So I just want to keep these results in the background as a RAM management. That's the main purpose of me doing this speed test results. I just want to see whether these results will be there in the background or not. So right now the upload speeds are done. Let's go back to the main menu. And this is very simple RAM management and the speed test friends, because like small games I only did include, not the big games, only small games. And iQOO 9 SE is slightly opening fast, and ultra game mode I have disabled. Monster mode also disabled, ultra game mode is also completely disabled. So in case if you are thinking of that, iQOO 9 SE did open pretty fast, and Realme X1 Max it's taking its own time. So you can see it's taking still some time. Still it's taking some time. Yeah, finally it's done. Let's start with the next game, which is a pretty small games. And Candy Crush. This is a Realme UI 3.0 which is running in this device. That's something you should know about the software version as well. Realme UI 3.0. So final game, which is a Temple Run game. So we'll try to find out in the Temple Run. And you are getting this message saying that ultra game mode is disabled. You are getting not enabled. Okay, so don't worry about that message. So right now iQOO 9 SE was able to open most of the games and applications faster than the Realme X1 Max device. Finally friends, so these are all the applications are completely open and games are open in the background, and you can see the RAM availability is only 1.81 GB. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see or not, but that's pretty low. But let's start with the Google Chrome first. Let's see Chrome application 1, 2 and 3. Boom. iQOO 9 SE did not even reload, but Realme X and Max took some page did reload. And next is the touch sampling rate. It's completely got refreshed again in the Realme X and Max device. Amazon application, it's also got refreshed. It went back to directly home screen. Flipkart, it's there, not bad. Speed test, it's there. Yes, Flipkart and speed test, both applications were there. And the Battlegrounds mobile game, let's take a look at this game. What's happening here? So it's closed, as you can see. I think it's closed or open. Yeah, it's closed. So next is Stake Balls. Not bad, both phones did keep. And Candy Crush, yes, it's there. Hill Climb Racing, yes. And finally the Temple Run, it's present. So friends, this is a quick RAM management and speed test comparison between these both phones. Overall, the RAM management is really good in the iQOO 9 SE device when compared with the Realme X and Max smartphone. So next time I'll let you come back with another 5 heavy games comparison. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested to know. So overall, this is what the RAM availability is there between the Realme X and Max device. So 2.03 GB. Let's check out in the iQOO 9 SE how much RAM availability will be there after opening same number of applications and games. So 5.22 GB is used, and maybe remaining 2.6 or somewhere around that will be available. 2.7 or 2.8 GB will be available, and 2 GB is available. Slightly kind of very close regarding the RAM availability. And meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Until next time for more updates, and please don't forget to check out the playlist which are created on the iQOO 9 SE. The playlist will give a clear idea friends what's going on. Always check the playlist before you actually buy the device. So that will really help you to decide whether the phone is actually worth to buy and invest money or not. That's the reason I'm trying to upload the playlist. Meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Until next time for more updates, and bye.